Greetings.
Hello, I assume they can hear us.
They can hear us.
Welcome back to UKSM 18. Next
right.
up, we've got Cythertime with Simpsons Hidden Run.
With the cheesy...
Remember, we're trying to raise money for Special Effect, a charity that tries to make the lives of disabled children better through technology and video games. Okay, Cythertime, now you can take it away.
Oh, thanks.
Should we just get started? Because,
there's a 40 seconds cutscene at the beginning. Okay. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, hello, it's the Simpsons Hit and Run.
Hi.
Start with an unskippable cutscene.
Unskippable cutscene at
It's good
first,
for
40
resetting.
seconds. It's a good time to introduce myself. My name is Cythertime, and on the couch, go for it.
I'm Adam A. K. That's my joke. A really old joke. I'm Zoton2. I moderate the leaderboards.
I'm popped up.
That's the only. Sorry.
Exist.
She is. You say.
Popped up only. I just sort of exist and sort of.
She's going to be in the tournament, so we've got to teach her how to do a run.
I will be the Let's Play.
Great starts to commentary, but
Indeed.
the cutscene's gone, so we'll...
The first sort of missions are going to be pretty bland and boring, so it's not much to explain really. But the first of all, I can explain that the reason why this isn't called, for example, any percent. It's not called any percent because any percent, you actually have to literally, you can skip missions entirely, and to do that.
You have to fail them like 6 times, and then, or 5 times, and you reset 5 times, and then you intentionally fail it. That's apparently fun to route and sometimes run, but it's not very exciting to watch. So for marathons, well, to be honest, most people do this category, but for marathons, especially, it's probably good.
It's just better to go for this sort of game, this sort of category. We're loading this via LucasArts. Not LucasArts. Lucas Mod Launcher.
We're cheating scrubs. I mean,
There is with Windows 10. With Windows 10 the way it is,
and
it
Windows
is
7.
and Windows 7.
Windows
It is
7 right
really difficult to
get the game running.
Yeah. Thanks for
Finishing the sentences.
Yeah.
Sure thing, honey.
So we kind of just load it through that way because that's just the easiest way to do so.
It also forces the frame rate to
Yeah.
not go above 100 because if it goes above 100,
Is
it
it
makes
100?
the physics.
So what do you
sort
run
of
at?
I'm
messy.
running at 145.
Oh,
He's running
what is
145.
it? What is it that makes the physics go all broken?
It is, but
what
okay.
it
So with the
like
frame
now.
rate, the higher the frame rate goes, the more wonkier the physics get. But you can use the wonky physics to your advantage. So runners have been experimenting with how high they can go without feeling like they're torturing
The
themselves while
highest
playing
I've
the
seen
game.
is 150. And bear in mind, this game was intended to run at 30.
I mean, it was 60. It was 60 on most consoles, just not PS2.
True.
It was 60 on the Xbox and the
Yeah.
GameCube, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
let's say
that's-
I'm pretty sure 60 is the was the target.
Perhaps, yeah. You're probably
Because
right.
60 is fine.
So in this mission, it's just a collectathon. It's a good first test of driving, really. See.
Yeah, the start of this game is... The story in this game is strange. The start of the game is literally just, like... It doesn't really have any relevance at all. It's just... Homie,
just doing-
you ate all the ice cream. Go buy some more. Oh, Flanders is mad because he's lost his things and Homer stole them and left them around the place.
Lisa's meant to bring
And
a
Lisa's
thing.
meant to bring a science
but then she
project,
didn't,
so
so
she
bring
had
the thing to her. Also beat Skinner at a race.
Would it beat level 2, which is just get a video game? That's literally the whole of part 2's level, is just get a video game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, essentially. But we can go over that later on. Here is Rod's inhaler on top of a duff truck.
Duh. I left it on top of the duff truck.
And you may be noticing that we're collecting coins as we go along. Why are we doing that? Well, in this game, some missions can only be unlocked when you actually complete certain...
When you buy certain
When
items.
you buy certain items. Okay, I didn't quite get that wasp there. Okay, never mind.
It's fine.
And we can do that by collecting boxes, wasps, and vending machines. A box gives you 31 coins, a wasp gives you 25, and a vending machine gives you 18?
I'm not sure.
I think it's 18.
Super mod, by the way. I'm really bad at the amount of coins things give you.
I don't quite know off the top of my head, but it's around that amount. Now coming up is the first actual strategy we're going to use. We're going to actually go fast in this, which we have done already, but
We're going to go fast in this. Are you telling me you haven't been going fast up to this point?
no. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, first of all, we'll skip pushing Lenny towards Barney, so it's less distance.
Less distance to run, basically.
Buying quickly. Buying a Plough King, which is the first required mission.
First thing you have to buy, but
However,
luckily you don't have to use it.
We're not going to use it because it is awful. We don't want to use it, so we're just picking up a traffic car and going with that. Because
At some point in the past, people found out that there's actually traffic cars that's actually better to do this with.
beforehand, we used to use the family sedan because even that was better at destruction than the Plough King because of its abysmal acceleration. Okay, a bit slow. But yeah, coming up here, Smithers Strat. I'll stay a bit quiet here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Good start. And basically, what we want to do.
If you're a beginner, don't attempt this. I'm bad at it as well, so
Hardest trick in the game.
there's another way that's.
And we are
slow
currently
start,
also bringing
Run-
two
Oh,
ladies
yeah,
on with
I've
us.
never seen that
So
yeah, so you just get him stuck here,
And there we are.
Damage him,
Mission complete.
which
There
is
we go.
faster than damaging him on a load of objects surrounding the road.
now I'm not sure how I'm going to react to doing this, but I think I'm probably going to play it a bit safe here. I won't do the button jump.
Okay. Yeah, with like a high frame rate, you can jump over a button, this one, and get up there without having to press it, and it's very slightly faster. But if you mess it up, you have to wait, right? So it's a bit. That's interesting.
There we go.
But
Made
we're
it.
good.
We're good.
This is Homer having to destroy power clock things because there's a camera in his workspace, and he's worried that sexy girls could be watching him on the internet. That's his exact line. But yeah, he's worried because he doesn't actually want to do work.
Indeed not.
Basically, this is the first part, there are like 2 missions in which he's just trying to get out
Just
doing
going
work.
away, just
Scorpion
get out.
Farm. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do that, but all right. And we have another cutscene coming up. It's 1 minute. It's completely unskippable. It's
Okay.
it's there to view. It's pretty entertaining actually. An angry mob. So an outrage.
I just want to listen to it.
Where is the sexy footage?
Where
if you
is
didn't
the
get
sexy
that?
footage?
It's right here, UKSM.
UKSM Live.
Yeah. It's the ticket.
You're so sexy when you're
There's a couple of missions where you're resaying at the beginning is quicker because like you're stuck in an interior here and that actually puts you in the car. There's also when you, I think if you pause and unpause
I pause and unpause because I don't quite know why this works, but when you're restarting a mission and you're trying to follow a car, it goes backwards and then forwards. So if you pause, unpause, it remembers its state and just goes forwards.
which is slightly fast.
Oh,
What?
whoa!
What's going on?
Hang on.
What?
Hang on, that's not...
Unfortunately, it wasn't on camera, so you couldn't really see anything.
Okay.
But
I
he's still going.
I
It's fine.
think what happened there, he got launched. He got launched into the pole.
And we didn't even get to see it.
You got the ending result. I think that's get the box. And also, Wasp, be kind. That's out.
Oh.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, so here's a fun thing. So the wasps in the game, which are slightly part of the storyline, obviously, as you just heard. Mayor Quimby asking, "Where's the sexy footage from the wasps, from the wasp cameras?" And you can destroy them while in your car, but only a maximum of 2.
Yes.
Until you quit out the menu and go and resume the game. There's some state that.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't mean to do that, right?
didn't mean to do that, but it's not the point. Basically, the van gets stuck up here if you stay close to him. So to counteract, we go slow and make him slow down, and then make him go fast. If you understood that, well done.
But yeah, for some reason you hit 2 wasps and that's it, and then you quit out, and then some variable resets, and I don't exactly know what that variable
wow,
is.
that maneuver was...
That was okay. Here's a fun trick.
I think I'm only going to get one.
You can get out, kick some of these wasps, but try and kick both in optimally, and then you
Yeah.
just wait around here, and the mission will finish because you don't get too far away from the van.
You can get 2, but it is a bit
It's a bit tricky.
fraught. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that.
It's all just optimizing coin collection.
That's basically the aim of the game here. Optimizing coins so you can actually use them.
Let's check.
And here is Bone Storm Storm. Fun name.
Storm.
Where you have to... It's not optimal to actually get him stuck. It's actually optimal to hit him as he goes.
Because you have to drive back to the Simpsons house anyway.
Yes. And there's a particular shortcut that saves time. Well,
There's a load of like types of mission in this game.
I don't think I'm going to get it, unfortunately. Yeah.
Don't worry. There's a load of these types of mission. There's a load of different types of missions in this game, and this is one of them. Sorry. This is hit car until it drops object, collect object, repeat.
Yep.
And in some cases, said car is right next to where you need to actually return to. There's one in a later level, like right around here. So
A little nifty respawn there, but...
that's it. Yeah. Slightly quicker to do that reset. Yeah, and as you can see, Scyther just randomly run into objects sometimes. It's just optimized. It's just helping him collect more coins.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just see random, like if he seems like he's randomly running into phone booths or poles. He's not a bad driver, honest. He's actually doing it for strat. Well, that's what he tells me anyway.
Yeah.
There's a way of skipping a pan by pausing and unpausing.
so-
You can do that in some cases.
Yeah.
Are we gonna explain? Oh,
I'm just
We're
gonna
gonna
let this occur. So there's a gate. There's like a barrier. So respawn, go through the barrier. It saves about 1.5 minutes.
I think a thing we don't point out about this game enough is there is a reset car ability, which you have seen very many times.
Yeah.
Which puts your car back onto basically the nearest road, and in some cases it's quick to do that, and in that case it puts you back inside of an object and you can drive through it.
We discovered this in January 2017. Beforehand, we
How
used...
long that came out after the game came out?
Beforehand, we used to do a skip called Carl Skip, which involved literally pushing Carl through where the barrier would be, and thus driving after that.
Yeah, and if you push him there, you actually start the mission wherever he was when you talk to him, so you
So
start on the opposite
that
side
new
of the
skip
barrier.
is colloquially known as the Carl Skip because it's
Carl
the
Skip
skip that
Skip.
skips Carl Skip.
Carl Skip. Yeah, our community wasn't very well known for making good names.
I think I came up with that one, to be fair.
Okay, so the person
So
I
I'm
need to
not
blame
the
is
one
right
that's
there. Okay,
creating.
cool. Anyway, level 2 Bart.
Let's see how
in,
this
I guess
goes.
downtown Springfield, right? I think that's what they call it.
Excellent. It should spin out. He just does that. Sometimes if you just get hit,
Yeah, Seymour's
if the following car just doesn't compute and just quits life. as it
Seymour
is.
is a bit a tough of an enemy, I would say, but
He wants to get some hams.
I thought you didn't want any memes in this run.
I changed my mind.
Okay, we're gonna enable the music mod. Quit the run, do it.
No.
Reset. Anyway, that's that first mission done. So Bart really wants Bone Storm 2, I think it is.
Yep.
Video game. So he goes to try and save, I think that's what
Yes,
the name of that
that's
shop
it.
is, but there isn't any. And in
there's
the
a car.
cutscene, is that Jimbo? Was that the bully, right?
The
Is that
Jimbo, yes.
Yeah, he's like, some crazy lady smashed all the rest or something, and the joke
literally-
is Marge did it in the last level.
But if you care about plot, that was Marge. Like, did it in one of the previous levels. So, boom, boom.
Yeah, and boom, boom. Who are you, Basil Brush?
I did not mean to bring Basil Brush into the equation, but to be fair, this is UKSM.
Yeah, all the British references. Is that what we're going for?
Yeah.
We've got a donation, by the way.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
So the donation is from Ketra. £5. It says, donating because GTA Springfield was a big part of my childhood, and I love to see it run.
Just give me a
That's what I like to hear. Thank you very much,
Nice.
Ketchup. So Bart's trying to find a way to get over the sensation of losing Bone Storm, and he decides the best way is fireworks.
Someone tells him that fireworks are the new hot, illegal fireworks are the new hot thing, so he goes and finds a load of fireworks. And also there's a joke in Mo's way, Mo's like, I can't serve booze to a miner, and he's like, oh no, I want to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
Mo's like, oh hell yeah.
We're on actually. I was about to say we're on very good pace, and then I crash
I was
into a
going to say,
taxi, but I respawned
something
in.
I was pointed out is if he ever looks back and looks forward, in this game you can manipulate the spawns of AI cars by changing the camera. There's a lot of that you can do in some of the 3D GTA games. It's kind of similar, except in this game, sometimes you can end up spawning something right in front of you instead, which is really annoying.
Okay.
Despawning.
Get that.
Did you ignore the vending machine?
I did not mean to do that. I wasn't not part of the strategy.
Obviously the difference is in this, if you've got an AI car that's trying to go somewhere, despawning traffic is actually beneficial because it will not crash into that AI traffic.
Okay, I wanted that box. That's okay. There we go.
I can't believe you PB'd the other day.
Monday, yeah.
Yeah, on Monday.
Oh,
You
hi.
PB'd. It should be okay.
I should be okay.
This car seems like it's
It is much faster than it should go.
at the start it seems really fast, but then
I'm gonna slow down
but
a
then
bit,
it doesn't take
'cause he's
any
gonna go
shortcuts,
back, yeah.
so it doesn't really matter.
I needed to slow down just a touch
the worst
because
bit, 'cause
I was going to collide with him otherwise.
There's a load of destructibles around this area.
Yeah,
That's the worst bit, but we're done.
done with that. Oh,
We done.
oh,
you
get
want the taxi, yeah.
fine.
Yeah, there's a couple of missions, a couple of times in the missions in this level where it's faster to have an AI car than it is to actually use the what's his name of Bart's car?
The Honor Roller.
Honor Roller, yeah. Fun fact, that isn't Bart's car. It's Martin Princess, right?
Yes.
Yep, and he takes it. So I don't know why they use it for everything. Or whatever. I guess it's the only car he has.
Hmm.
Actually, no.
He did use it in Road Rage as well.
Yeah, exactly. Radical farm.
Ooh, that's a yes.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take this car instead.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let's
Just
take
do it. Just do it.
Just
do
do
it.
Okay. We lost more time than it should, but whatever.
Yeah, the problem with getting in and out of AI cars or even jump,
Is that he was slowed down to
it
make
slows.
you.
Well, it's not just that, but yeah. In the first few levels, the AI cars slow down to let you catch up.
A form of rubber banding. So
So that's actually bad. But in the later levels, they don't do that.
no. Because
The
they're
thing I was
already
going to
fast
point out
begin
is,
with.
if you jump on top of a car, you might notice him jump on top of.
Oh my lord. Okay.
If you notice him jump on top of cars, oh, just take a taxi.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
he should
Come
slow
on.
down, though.
Come on. No. Oh my god.
Okay, that didn't happen. It's fine. Just imagine it didn't happen.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
I can point out what I was going to point out.
Yeah, go for it.
The AI. He sometimes non-AI cars, if you jump on top of them in this game, skip the door getting in and out animation.
Yeah.
For AI cars like this, there's just no in and out animation, so it just does it automatically. But when it does that, the game pauses for a brief second, right?
Yes.
Like very brief, but it obviously slows down the time in which it makes you slower. Let's put it that way. And what do you not want in a speedrun?
Be slow.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. It's going.
It's going this way.
Because why I died there was because he went to the left of most tavern. Now, when the AI is programmed to sometimes when he goes to the left of most tavern, sometimes he just spins out and goes into this corner here for no apparent reason. If he goes to the left of the tavern, I was to the right of him, attempting to block him going into the gap, but then he had a bit of vengeance and just decided to destroy me.
Alright, so this
Get the
mission
box,
is
get the box.
about.
There we go.
Oh, you
Got
got
it.
the box, did you? Yeah.
Got it.
I remember when we didn't use an AI car, and there was a trick to mash that getting in button, which warped you into your original car.
Yeah.
And now it doesn't matter at all because it does that anyway.
Thank goodness that one glitch didn't happen. Where,
Oh, you mean that? You mean where you lose control?
yeah.
Did it happen to you the other day? Or was that someone
It did
else?
not. I think it was Mango.
Mango had it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazingly
Shout out to him, by the
pessimistic
way.
Mango has come back from the dead. By which I mean, his wife finally let him stream again. No.
Another respawn
So he's
here.
done some
It's,
runs recently.
it's similar to the one that we did in level 1. I can't despawn that car for some reason, which is weird. It does that sometimes. I've got one by the Yeah, I've gotten the one by in Fox Nerd July, so I don't need to do that.
You mean
The
one
Wasp, sorry.
The Wasp.
Yes.
You probably have.
Yes. Now,
Yeah, you did. I remember it.
coming up, I'm going to show you another part. Well, remember what we explained that the Wasp theory, the Wasp rule, can only be reset by main menu warping. Well, I'm about to do that. Just do that.
Oh yeah, you can get rid of that fade out. You can walk during the black screen anyway, but it's slightly more difficult. It's actually faster to walk through the black screen because pausing and unpausing wastes time. But here's this exiting to menu and resuming game, which resets whatever variable it is that changes things with the Wasp.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Okay, and now we're at Best in Beef. We do it a bit differently from what you'd usually expect. Usually when you first do this mission, you see flat meat, you get flat meat. Now we do a slightly different route because it's quicker and also you get a wasp from it. 2 wasps actually. So what I'm actually going to do is after this flat meat here, I'm going to go into there and then
The train yard area, the skip.
no, I'm
Reset.
wrong way around, but it's okay.
Wrong way around, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't exactly matter
Well,
because
it does matter because it loses time, but
not really. Not really because in this case, the train cycles they are global cycles in which well, I mean, if you keep to a set speed and set time, you will always make them. So, not really much to explain there. And
I
here
love
it.
this music.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, here we go to the train. Trains.
Okay.
Cycle-based gameplay.
If I can,
If you can actually get out of the ditch.
yeah, if I can do that, yeah.
This car's a bit
Unpredictable.
bad.
at best.
I was gonna say the word bad.
Affected by. Okay, I didn't get that one. Affected by the physics a lot. But I didn't get that wasp, so.
I think bad summarizes all of this.
Anyway. I was thinking of a kinder way of
A
wording.
kinder way of putting it. Yeah. So what's happened in this level so far? So we did the fireworks thing, and
Yes.
then Frink was like, okay, let's build a robot or something, right?
Yeah.
But we had to follow that black van to. Why did you do? You need the
Getting
radio.
trapped.
You need the radio.
Yeah, you need a radio.
For some reason, Snake robs her, but I just remember
You can move
old
off screen
dude.
there, by the way, and just click
Oh,
that.
yeah, you can do that as well.
Basically collecting parts for the robot.
For the giant killer
Truckosaurus Rex.
Truckosaurus
Yeah,
is what it's called.
we were told 2 things that we had to collect that in, but shockingly, we have to collect a 3rd item.
Which is a blender.
And where do we get blenders from? Dr. Nick. Why not?
He loves grilled drinks during surgery. I don't remember.
He loves smoothies during surgery.
Yeah, but I think they're made out of some meat. It's strange. I don't remember. I don't care. Anyway, now you have to buy a car off of your own husband. A husband. Husband. Thanks. That's gonna get clipped.
Yep. Please do that.
Father, you're selling a car to your own son? Yeah, I guess
Okay,
I am.
I didn't get that. I won't get that.
Hopefully that gave the chat a good laugh.
Damn it.
I think I need a straight jacket. Yeah, so these monkeys. Oh yeah, Dr. Nick has tortured these monkeys horribly, so they all escape, and you have to collect them. And it's also got really good music. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I've been traveling for 3 hours, and then I went to the hotel for like 15 minutes, and I came back, and I traveled again to get to the event.
Welcome back.
So I'm kind of a bit warm.
Oh, I did not expect that, and I
thought
really
you were
want this.
This,
There we go.
whatever the word for this. What's this thing called that you drive into? Nice.
Excellent. Okay, fine. We're not going to do the reset.
Husbando.
Hang on.
Hang on. You at all?
And
Did you miss one?
no, I
you
did
didn't.
not.
You
No.
went, you went
Go
box.
for it. Go for it. Go for it.
The first donation is from Kafka, £5. Reads, Cyther is a beauty. And so is Shah. Good luck, my dude. The second donation is also £5 from Alexis Erudite? Erudite, okay. Alexis Erudite. Meme run, you say? Well, how about you stream your Scorpions and tell Krusty that I like it with a laser gun in my zombie car? Scorpion strats hype, Pop-Tart Pony for Prime Minister, sub 20-minute ASM run incoming.
I've already... Hang on, I'm not risking hit and run here.
Please tell me if that's a joke that you understand.
I do not.
Not you, her.
What?
Pop-Tart Pony for
don't
for
care.
Prime Minister.
No.
No, I don't either.
No,
And
I
don't worry, Alexis, I did the
Maybe
Scorpions
Alexis
joke. Are you
understands.
happy? You better be.
Okay, that's true.
Anyway, we've done that. Now, this is probably one of the most
Blender.
difficult technically to do missions. There's no one trick. Basically, you have to destroy 4 cars that emit cellular waves.
Which are ruining which are interfering with a robot.
Truckosaurus, yeah. And it's quite tricky to do fast. A good time is around 640, which I'm not going to get. But
You're not gonna. How do you know? Did you go in the future and find out yourself, or
because I'm predicting it now, like that.
just concentrate? I'll talk.
All
Look,
right, all
you're
right,
clearly
all right.
messing up. So you have to kill these 4 cars that are ruining the robot signal. So you just run in head on, pretty much. Most of the time, you try and
this
run
is-
in head on. There's
Yeah.
a load of. It's just a load of setups. You
Oh,
have
it's
to remember.
atrocious.
And hope that the AI doesn't get in your way. That first one is alright because you just have to follow it up that road.
It wasn't
and
in
you
my
have to go-
case.
You have to go up that way anyway. But the rest are all kind of in this small towny area around
Oh,
the
come on.
rotating thing that I forgot the name of.
Oh,
It's not shake and rotate, is it?
No.
Is that what Liquid called it?
No,
That
that's
was
what
a me-
Vapo called it.
Yeah.
Vapo, that was it.
Come on. I don't know how I destroyed that. Also, I wasn't anywhere near that car. That
Okay,
got destroyed.
The next one is here.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
that should.
I was about to say what the perfect one would be, but that's a shit thing to say when you're like when you've messed up. But this still works.
This really
perfectly
is not
fine.
working.
Well, you just got one more hit, and then turn left here, and the next one spawns
Did you
just
just say
down.
this is more like one of my setouts?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just got roasted.
Oh.
Okay,
There's also
this
a
is-
vending machine here he wants to get.
There we go. Not
Um,
gonna destroy itself yet.
Okay, back into it should be fine, right?
Oh, that was not a good mission.
Yeah.
That fence just respawned.
I felt like something respawned. Yeah, you look. Something did. It looked like something popped in.
It looked like the fence like popped into existence.
Alright, now I've got a cutscene skip coming up, so I've got to take it away.
Do you just use your controller, or do you use the keyboard as
Controller.
well? I mean, the keyboard's all the way over there. I usually use the keyboard. Oh, don't run
I
over Frink.
need that. I want that. Where is he?
Frink's done so much for you, and you're about to run him over.
Oh,
Nice.
So
Thank goodness.
in this game, as soon as you finish some of the levels have ending FMV, full motion video that are already rendered, and you can't skip them. So, but
We
but
can.
but between completing the mission and the video playing, there is a very small window in which the next level is unlocked already, but the video hasn't played. So you can pause. If you pause during that moment, you can walk to the next level, just like you would usually walk around missions. That's something that everyone seems to forget, is that you can walk around missions in this game. That is what makes it fast. Makes it fast, but it's kind of, I just knew that casually anyway, so I've never really thought of it as a speedrun strat.
If I remember correctly, you've got 2 frames to pause for every cutscene apart from that one we just did in Bart, which is 1 frame.
yes.
Yeah.
I think
Is
Apu
it-
is also.
Is it frame based?
I
I might be, because on high frame rates, I think people
I'm
say
just
it's harder.
repeating what I've heard.
On console, on some consoles, it's ridiculously easy because it also has to load the video, and it takes forever to load the video. Right? Am I right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cutscene.
Another reset here. Just saved a bit.
I suppose you guys haven't artificially limited your loads so that you can do that.
Oh, I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to make that cycle. That is also a global cycle. And if you make that, you are on for a good time. Now I'm on for an average time.
Oh, this game has global cycles.
Well, it does have global cycles.
I'm just so amazed that our game has global cycles.
Right, yeah, 2003. What a laugh.
So something's running in the background literally all the time.
Alright. Let's see. And I will be going for a particular coin room this time, so that's what I'm going to do.
You're doing the clueless thing. I mean,
Yes.
if you're not doing the clueless thing, I'd be sad because it's you. You know,
Yeah, I'm going to be doing
I'd be
that.
surprised if you didn't do it.
I incorporate it now in my runs. Basically, there's this one room located up across the studios where it gives you like a bazillion coins.
It's a lot of coins. I wouldn't be able to count how many, but someone who coins and grinds and 100%
Hang
would
on,
be able to tell you.
31 times 4, 8, 16 times 2. That's around 120 coins or something. So you got that all available.
But
My maths were wrong there, but whatever.
But the timing is very tight on getting it because you.
It's a little tight. It's a little tight. You have about a 5 to 7 second window. So got it. Don't dawdle, but you've got time.
This whole mission is going around talking to Millhouse,
Millhouse.
and he says, "Oh, I'm going to tell you something, Lisa," and he never tells her. So this mission is literally useless. Were you going to say something? Okay.
Another reset coming up. Crash into the is it this? It's a CC Spinnaker.
CC Spanker?
Spank.
Yes,
Spanner.
it is. It's Spank. I'm pretty sure it's Spank. I'm pretty
He
sure
is
it's
right.
meant. It's meant.
Yeah, it is. I think.
Pretty sure it's meant to sound lewd.
Indeed. Here it is. Oh my god, nice camera.
Maybe a soy pop would perk me up.
Taking a bit longer, but I should be alright. Okay.
You just want to make sure you've got enough time
Oh
when
my
you leave
god,
here.
my coins are not good. I'm about 100 below what I should have. I should be alright with time wise though. And the reason
still
why we
good.
do this is this reset here,
You reset here as you turn right. And it resets you
down by the Springfield Cliffs.
to Springfield sign.
Yeah.
And here's. So you're going to do what I think you're going to do. Hope you're going to do what I think you're going to do. Yeah, there we go. Congratulations.
I did it. The run is now legitimate.
We killed.
It's
Millhouse.
time for
He's dead.
beef, whatever it's called.
Better than
Bonfire
beef.
strats.
Said,
No, that's the other one.
this is Bonfire of the Manatees.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
better than
one.
beef is the one from
Mm.
2, right?
Yeah, you got it. Alright.
This has a strat. I'm going to let him get it first.
Oh my god.
We're going to reset.
I have to reset here. I don't know why, but that curve, that was a bit wonky physics there.
Oh, AI car's getting out of the way.
Okay,
Okay, you
we're
can
good.
correct this.
Oh
No,
Jesus.
just reset.
Okay,
The whole run. No, joke.
right.
No, it's fine. Just take a few times.
All right.
The AI cars are getting a bit annoying, but and yeah, when you reset the mission, the AI cars sometimes stay in the way, like this.
Okay, this works. Does this work?
Does that work?
Kind of. You can use it, but
You can save
It's
that.
kind of
There we go.
it's just
No,
a
that's
my
not gonna
degrees.
work.
It's still good. It's still good.
It's not good.
Do you want to just recover
No,
it from here?
I'm gonna-
Because you've already got 5. There's no point in resetting at this point.
No.
So what the strat is usually
Right,
is
I'll
to get 'em
continue,
stuck
I'll
in that
continue,
little
I'll
corner where the Noiseland arcade is. I think that's what that is.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
And-
there is a slight backup I could do as well.
Hitting him continuously there because it's faster. See if you can get this.
I mean, I got some. How
Wow.
did I not hit?
I think because you went underneath him, it's strange
Oh.
like that.
This
It's
is
fine.
interesting.
The ending of this mission is at the observatory, so if he gets them all by then, it'll be good. If not, it's just slightly.
Okay, how did that not hit? How did that not hit? What's going on?
Bonfire of the Manatees is going on. It's fine.
Okay, should turn to the left a bit, and then turn right, or something. Oh, okay.
It's fine.
There we go. There we go. That took too long.
It's pretty cool, but Bart is still missing and I'm no closer to finding him.
Where am I? That's where I am. Not there. Should be inside there. Skip that. And now I need to
Skip that
buy.
by like kicking with jumping animation.
And now I'm buying clothes.
Just wants to dress Lisa up.
There is a
No,
reason why I'm doing that. It's not just for show.
There's a future mission that requires you to have the cool outfit on. I don't remember the exact wording of why, but
Undercover, I think.
you have to look undercover while tracking down a criminal.
Yeah.
That picture of Otto in the top left looks so bad. I never.
No. I need these coins. I desperately need
Just
them.
get the coins. I hate driving around this bit.
I will make it over. I will.
Determination.
Give it a minute. I didn't even get the wasp. Where am I? Okay, just like that. Go back to auto.
Needing coins fills you with determination.
Wasn't expecting that reference.
Oh, like unlike everyone else in the world, I only played Undertale like a month ago. Yeah, I only played it a month ago. After I saw the GDQ thing, and I was like, okay, maybe I should play this. And it seemed alright.
Alright.
10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. Would play again to
Okay,
get other
I
ranks.
actually got a interesting strat.
Yeah. So this is a. We used to hate this. Ooh, that's. Thought you were going to blow that up.
I'm just gonna say that was bizarre and move on.
All over, another mission in which you have 3 cars and you have to blow them all up. I used to hate using the school bus for this, so did other people, but apparently it's better.
It
so
is-
once
it
you
is
get used to
better.
it, it's kind of worth it. There's tricks for that first one is really easy, just ram into the trees and you can't blow up people in this game with 1 hit. Unfortunately, you have to be at least 2.
Mostly because it has a it stops at 1.
Oh, that's
No,
good.
well, yeah, okay, I'll take that. I'll
You
take
can
that.
sometimes go down the shortcut, but
I'll take that. I've been messing.
sometimes you can get them stuck in.
I've been
the
messing out
entrance.
a lot, so I'll take that.
And there's one more. Jump to the Mr. Burns sign. Oh, yeah, you actually go to the side here. Sorry, I was
Nah, we do
Debating you
in
guys.
order to.
get to that side.
Oh, and he's stuck.
You're meant to
That's
do a lot of damage.
not. Oh, this lamppost is not good.
I feel so bad for saying you're meant to do this here, but he did. I don't. His
I mean,
intended
it-
strategy was to hit him straight into the wall
I think-
and do most damage. This used to be the way we did it. Well, I
I
definitely did.
didn't get that.
You're gonna try to get the coins. Yeah, we don't. Oh no, so, we come down there later to try and get coins, right?
Yeah, I just decided to save a bit of time because we were down there anyway.
This is the one we need the cool outfit.
Yes.
So
So
we're
blend
now
in other cover.
in the police car with the fully dressed police officer. I don't get this game. Okay, whatever. So you have to follow a snake.
Okay, hang on. I just gotta say a prayer. Oh Lord Snake, please be kind when you drop the last item.
So a bit worried there. I thought you can get all religious on it.
No, just the last drop. Apparently, if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
say nice things to Snake, he'll drop it before. It's a mango tip, so
The mango.
yeah. He's gonna crash, I think. Oh no, he did not. Okay.
So there's 3 drops, and the last drop can either be before a bridge jump or after a bridge jump.
If it's after I lose 15 seconds.
Because you have to drive all the way back.
Come on.
Less RNG!
No! Come on.
Oh, I'm a bit worried now. Oh, no, you may. Oh, yeah.
That's shit.
But, I mean, I was worried that you were going to lose him because you slowed down too.
15 seconds lost. Due to RNG, there's nothing I could have done about that realistically. And there's nothing really more to say, so
Fun fact that is slightly important. Not really. When you hit objects when on the police car, you don't get hit and run, but you don't get coins. So he doesn't really hit any objects.
the only exception being to any vending.
Vending machines,
Hang on.
yes.
Oh, I am watching out.
The trigger is down here, so you're fine.
There we go.
The thing is, yeah, the weird thing with things like vending machines is you get coins out of them when you destroy them, but you also get 1 coin for it being a destroyable object, which you don't get if you're in the police car. So you lose 1 coin. 1 whole coin, which could easily be gotten back by Higgs. So you're fine.
Okay, I didn't get that.
He turns and then resets, which resets in the correct direction, all the way back up from the pier. The pier, I think, yeah. Boardwalk, whatever you call it in America.
Yeah, it's a,
It's down by the lighthouse, driving back. That's a really good reset because that actually saves quite a bit of time.
5 seconds.
Yeah, you'd have to turn around and drive all the way back.
And now there's not much more but just driving, so I don't know, have any more donations come in? Is that a no?
No, there's no donation.
Alright, I will carry on going my merry way. I mean, all right. I mean, there are other aspects to talk about, I guess. One of them would be sometimes I can pause in and out while there's a camera pan. And you're like, why is that? Well, the reason why is it's a bit specific for circumstances in order to activate it. Either buy an outfit after finishing a mission where you have to be in another person's car, and that's about it, really.
Yeah, there's a. What was I going to say? I haven't really explained the story.
Oh right, the story.
Bart gets abducted by aliens, and now Lisa's trying to find out where he went.
Oh my lord.
That's pretty much it.
Hmm.
Millhouse doesn't tell her anything.
Yeah. Who does? Well, talk to Frank.
I don't know what Snake. Not Snake. I don't know what Wiggum did. I genuinely don't know. What he did.
Well, sidetracked. I think that's how it says.
And now, Sea Captain apparently knows something, and apparently there's this limo which Bart is in. So for some reason, Lisa's first instinct is to destroy the limo.
With Bart
even
maybe
though she thinks
inside.
Bart is inside it. I don't know why.
Okay, that's fine, I
There's
guess.
a little bit more damage, but marathon.
I need to make sure.
No,
That's fine.
basically, what you can do is let him get trapped here, and he'll
All right.
slowly destroy himself.
I want that. I want that.
Well, you can't hit for some here. The hitboxes on the car are weird. I still don't understand the hitboxes on the wasps and the cars. Besides that, at some point someone said it's because it's where your feet are in the car or something.
Yes.
But I don't know if that's true.
Oh, I hope a voice line comes up.
Which one?
He
R.
didn't. Vote
Oh.
Democrat. There we are.
Oh, so Democrat.
That's what Lisa says. Yeah.
C-Spank, I said.
Oh right, that's what it's called.
Did I say C-Spank? I can't
Yeah.
remember. One extra C, sorry. Okay. Okay, I hope you can get this. That's slightly faster than
No. Goodbye.
there's another way of getting up on this boat that's fast, but not as fast.
Not as fast as this. Plus, you also get a wasp.
So you get to kick off the bar.
The intended way is for you to jump up there with a car, but we don't do that.
Anyway,
This
don't play
is-
as much.
Hmm.
Best character in the game.
Oh yes.
Because she runs with her arms extended,
Oh yes. Look at her arms.
and
Beautiful.
everyone loves Marge's voice.
Okay. Okay.
Shame's not French. man.
Also,
French Marge.
welcome to the Canyonero.
Yeah.
That is all I will say.
Canyoneer is a great vehicle. Don't lose him.
I'm not losing him. Like sadly.
Oh yeah, did he do that? Did you?
He did that. Did he? Okay.
Anyway, I get a few coins. Okay, this is a mission where I was talking about earlier. Okay,
Alright.
should I let you concentrate?
Yes.
Okay.
Get the wasp. No, we're not getting it.
What you can do is you can push him into that small gap there,
Okay.
and then do a similar thing to what he was meant to do in
And I somehow saved that.
Bonfire of the Manatees. But he's doing the older strat, which is to wait in front of the donut truck and just let him ram
Do
into you.
not do that. I like talking to myself.
Yeah, I haven't noticed. He does this because the mission ending is right where we just were, so you don't want to go far away. Nearly done though. What's that wasp loves hanging about?
If I can.
Yeah, the jump, the hitbox with the
Oh
wasp
my
is weird.
God,
When you
there we
try and
go.
jump, sometimes you end up jumping and then hitting the wasp, so it cancels your jump. But sometimes you don't. Nice poll.
Yeah, a nice car as well. Oh well.
I don't know how late it's meant to be in this level. Like the donut shop is closed. It's clearly, dull.
It's I don't know. it's weird how the day-night system really works in this game. It doesn't. It's just background stuff. My car and that person just jumped away from a standing still car. Just why
This is-
not?
Okay, so this, I don't know if it was the last level or this level where cars start to get faster. They start to not do the rubber banding thing. Is
Okay.
that this level or last level?
You don't usually do that, Cletus. Come on.
Do you know, Cyther? The rubber banding.
Oh yeah, it doesn't rubber band.
Is it this? No, is it this level? It starts. Or
It
is it last level?
starts at this level. Yeah. Yes.
Because I don't remember. There are following stuff in the last level, but I thought Snake doesn't rubber band, so maybe it's last level. It's very unnoticeable in the last level, so if it
Because
is in
it's
the last
partly because you're going so fast anyway.
But in this one, yeah, Cletus will just not stop for anything,
No.
including walls,
Yeah.
trees, any
Nothing
solid
really.
object that he's going to crash into.
This mission, whilst it may not be that tough, makes it tough by the fact of the coins we might have to collect in a speedrun. Yeah, there is quite a lot of stuff you need to collect, and you can fail if things don't go your way, for example. I'll try not to make that happen.
Again, trying to despawn cars. There's a couple of
Yeah.
coins just laying about there that outside, like the rich people's homes, I guess.
Yep.
That's what rich people
For
do. They just
example,
leave
the
coins
gold
laying-
house.
The gold house. There's like 6 coins laying outside the box. Unfortunately, there's no rocket car in this level.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
unfortunately.
Oh, my hit run meter is high.
Have you got hit and run yet this run? I don't think you have, right?
I haven't.
Okay,
I was
it's
going to
good.
go for that, but not go for the one at Grocery. I think I'll be fine. Get rid of that.
So
Can't get rid of Tony.
the game's name comes from, well, a crime that you can commit. that's what the name is, hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also the name of what happens when your red meter gets too full. So I
Which is
assume
down in the
probably-
bottom right corner. If it goes
Sorry,
all the
yellow
way-
and then red when you get to
yes,
If you get it full, it's like the wanted level in GTA.
yeah.
And you have to wait for it to wear off, otherwise you can get busted. Luckily in this game, getting busted only removes your coins. It doesn't fail you the mission.
That was very, very.
In GTA, it's more annoying to get busted.
That was a very late
Still,
drop.
you don't want to get busted.
No, getting
You lose
busted,
50
lose
coins.
50 coins, but that can be absolutely crucial to.
Also, you don't want to get hit and run in level 5 on a certain area, otherwise the game crashes.
Likely, yeah.
Or likely, if something spawns, a cop spawns in a certain spot, the game will crash.
And here, I'm looking to get more wasps, so I will be main menu warping here.
Does that mean we've got time for a donation?
You have.
Sweet. This donation is from Sadly Badly.
Uh oh.
It's a £5 donation. The message reads, how did you not lose Wiggum in Pool 1, Cyther? That strat is really hard.
Oh right. I learned from the best.
You watched DGQ and made sure he didn't do the same mistake.
Didn't.
It didn't do the same
Yeah.
mistake.
You go- oh, sadly, I want to.
I'll have you know his name is Soldly Boldly.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
But no. For people who don't know, Sadly Badly ran this game at STGQ 2018.
Yes.
That is this year. That is the current year, 2018. We should have to
It is
check
the
it in my
year that
head.
we are living in right now. Yes.
So, end of June.
By the way, there's not really much to say about this mission. Just collect the ketchup packet and get back home. So that's where I'm on the tangent.
This game has been a million marathons at this point now. Not that that's a bad thing. You're probably the best person. Oh no, Liquid. Sorry, Liquid did it in
Yeah.
ASM a couple of times.
Correct.
More than
Then
a
you.
couple.
What?
More than a couple.
Twice.
Is it
Really?
twice
I
or?
thought it was more.
He's done it this year as well, right?
Yes.
I think he literally just runs it every ASM.
Pretty much.
Now, one other wasp I need to get.
Well, you should be able to hit
There
that
we
easy.
go.
Yep.
I have missed up once, but mainly because I'm using the complete wrong location.
Okay,
Now-
here's the tricky bit. Oh yeah, we're collecting ketchup packets because Cletus needs to eat them.
I need to slow down there.
He needs to store them for the winter.
Store for the winter, yeah.
Mhm.
That one's ridiculously difficult because this car is slow, and the rotating.
And you
things-
need a run up.
need a
You
run.
can do it non-stop, but that's too risky for a marathon.
Now, after that ridiculously hard bit, you have to escape this.
Let's see.
Escape this car, which is really easy. That's okay. Now it's hard.
Whoa, whoa.
Do the jump.
No,
What?
no, let's not go
Where was
there.
that there?
I think the police cars must have interacted it in some way.
Must have done.
I'm gonna slow down a tiny bit because I don't want the car to spawn in here. No,
Reset. I'll put you near the nearest road, which is.
it puts me
further away.
here.
Stop.
Well, I mean, that's not bad. I didn't even plan for that.
Yeah, that dirt road isn't classified as a road, so yeah, resetting there doesn't put you back on it, which is good in your.
I was expecting me to be on the other side of.
Oh yeah, I think you were just close enough to that other part of the
Yeah.
road. Here's the one of the shortest missions in the game if you don't count the tutorial.
Yeah.
It's the shortest.
in the longest level of the game. I think.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Which I find fun.
Oh, can you
So
never?
race with Wiggum to the
Can you
retirement
never?
castle.
Can you never?
Oh, is this turning into a sing song?
Yeah.
Karaoke.
Oh. I only know that lyric.
Yeah, I probably couldn't do it either. I was
I've
gonna
not
try.
seen the episode.
Why is she here again?
Good question.
But yeah,
Okay, let's just go.
I was gonna say something really interesting. I forgot what it was.
Try the 2 cycle.
2 cycle. Oh yeah, you get 2 cycle in this, like I did at ESA 2015.
What that
You kind of
mean-
reminded me what I was going to talk about, by the way.
Oh,
But,
good.
But 2 cycle, yeah. I'll probably point out when you get to the end because it'll make more sense.
Yes, it would.
I was going to say, yeah, marathons. I did it at ESA 2015, Winter 2018, ESA.
It's
Right?
it's bad.
Mango did it at Insomnia.
Yeah.
Not getting 2 cycle, doing the only marathon we had at Insomnia. Mango did a run of this game. Liquid's done it. Sadly's done it.
All of us have done it.
If
at
you're talking
some
about
point.
live marathons, anyway.
Oh,
If you're talking
yes.
about online marathons, it's probably been even more.
Yeah. Right. I will need to not do that. I'll do that also.
I don't know who did it at Speed Gaming for Sick Kids once, because I remember.
Was that LP3?
I remember no,
Did-
because
I
LP3
just-
said I have a muffin here,
Oh yeah.
and I really like. Let's make no context to anyone on the street.
Anyway, we're just following this car, collecting all the pills because
Oh,
we need.
it was Bill, by the way.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Needed to make Grandpa
Yeah.
remember.
The bullies stole Grandpa's meds.
Yeah.
So, and then they sell them to some dude in a black car for money. Sell them for money.
Yeah.
Good job, mate. But the thing is, you have to. It drops these pills in certain zones, but if you get really unlucky, it can forget to drop the last one in the last zone.
I mean, just look at that drop. It was plainly inside the wall.
You can
Good game.
It can drop it. It can forget to drop it in that zone, and for it to then try and drop it in that zone again, it has to do its whole
That's a
cycle
bit late.
again.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Oh
fine.
my goodness me.
It's fine.
Good job.
A very early drop, actually.
But
A really early.
that last one was probably about as early as you can.
So that last
Get,
one,
yes.
yeah, he just wouldn't drop it, and then he'd do the whole cycle again. He'd go
Which means
back.
going over here, turning around by the church. It costs about a minute and a half, and it's a pretty big.
It's a brilliant story, right? ESA 2015. Twitch.tv, the Twitter account, tweeted out, you should go watch ESA Marathon, right? There's some great runs going on. They put some screenshots of some runs. They put a screenshot of me getting 2 cycle. But that's still a highlight for me. You could see where I was on the mission. I had 9 out of 10, and I clearly shouldn't have been there. That is a golden moment in speedrunning, my speedrunning career.
history. Anyway, now we need to get the actual medication to wake up Grandpa, because apparently we got was.
During a cutscene, which they can't render properly, he falls asleep even though
Oh
he's
my
standing
goodness.
up and has his mouth.
I feel like I
and
have
eyes
keyboard control.
open. Yeah, it looks a bit jittery.
Mm.
So she has to get Trucker's Choice, which is another reference to some other episode. There are lots of references to episode. Anyway, time for FMV.
A
You
minute.
can't skip this because
It's a minute long. And
We did have a donation.
go for it quickly.
The donation comes from Crook, £2.69.
Whoa.
Hey Matt, it's your mum here. Can you please pick up your dirty socks? There's some kind of mold growing on them. And I swear I saw something move inside
Do you
them the
understand
other
this?
day. It's scaring the dog. Also, good job on playing the game, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Not actually my mum.
Crab circles. There we
crop circles.
go. It's infamous.
Well, she says crop circles really loudly, so we made a emote of her face.
And just replace the crop with crab.
Because I guess we don't like the cutscene.
We are.
Sorry, they said good job on playing the game, guys. So I just moved the stick a bit, so I've played it now. It's a co-op.
Oh right.
I'm sorry, that invalidates the run.
You have to put us both as runners now.
Wow. How could you?
Well, I love the clip art in the background. It's
Yeah.
the family. That's what I have of my family. Photos of clip art on the wall of my family. Anyway, mission ends. Walk to
How many
next
coins
one.
do I have? I need to check right now.
Just you'll know when you kick a thing. Yeah.
I
thought
think
you were gonna-
I think since I've missed so many, I'm gonna have to go here. I don't usually do this, but safety-wise.
I don't remember what I do. I've generally forgotten what my coin route is now. Jesus. No, I don't go here. No, I don't. Okay.
No, I don't usually either. But I feel unsafe.
So you can buy a new clothes homage in her son's bedroom.
This is the only. Yeah.
Stupid. Who put it there? No one thought of that when they thought of that. When they actually put
This
it
is
there.
the only part of a game in which you buy 2 outfits.
Yeah, there are 2 outfits in this
and
level,
both
but
of
no
them
cars.
homage.
This is round up Buzz Cola cans lying about that are lying about for some reason. Because they're evil, and we need to collect evidence that they're evil. They're related to the aliens.
I just jumped over that. Okay.
A lot of on-foot action, so there's a lot of coins to gather.
Hmm.
That's a good bit about this. And
One of
also
the-
we get the Monkey See, Monkey Do music again.
Hmm. Probably one of the best musics in the game. Actually, this soundtrack is really, really good. It is underrated as heck, but it's really, really good.
Heck.
Oh, nailed it.
I remember the days when in the first level we used to go on the Quickie Mart roof to get coins. Good days.
Wait, what?
Yeah, at some
You went
point
on
we
a
used-
quickie mark.
I used to go. I definitely did used to go on the Quickie Mart roof to get coins in the first level, like after the first,
Oh my
like the
lord.
tutorial, not the tutorial mission, the
How old are you?
20, 25, nearly 26.
That's, this is like.
I've run this
24
game since like 2013.
This
dude.
is like 2014 strats or something.
Okay, late 2013. Yeah, I've run this game for a while, you know,
Mm.
or at least been in the community. I wouldn't say actively ran it. So collect all the cans.
This
Collect all
is
the evidence.
pretty simple. Not much explanation needed.
There's a very important thing I didn't point out is when you complete a mission, your character does an animation, but if you're jumping at the time or doing some other thing like kicking,
It
the
skips
animation
it.
doesn't
yeah.
play the animation and you can still move, and that is very important because it's faster because you can still move. Anyway, mission.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
close.
you could turn
I
him
was
and
very, very close to
hit him
that.
into that pole and do
There's a backup strat.
a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, there we
That's
go.
a lot of damage.
There we go. Bellissimo. I
So this is cola trucks are evil. We need to destroy them. These cola trucks are really front heavy, and it's really annoying to destroy them because of that. You hit them at the back and they just spin around.
They don't do anything.
So oh, you nearly got hit and run by the way. Watch out.
Since I've got so many coins because of that, I won't be going through this box.
Oh, okay.
I'll
That's
just-
good. I guess.
Just go from over here.
There's some coins on that roof that
You
people
can
have to
get, but it is a bit risky because you can get terrained.
So I said I didn't know what you were going to do here, so I'm going to see.
Alright. All of these are quite precise killings. Now, didn't get him, but I like. Okay.
Nice launch.
This is indescribable. Okay.
Yes, we fine.
Sure.
There we go.
This
Also
is
flip
fine.
out of Burns on his own wall. There's loads of stuff in into his match.
Can I not do the rodeo?
I thought you were going to get a
I
wasp.
I mean.
Excuse me?
Whoa! Whoa! That was not pleasant.
Yeah, canyon aerophysics. In this game, no cars can actually flip over. So they try their best to try and flip over, but they can't.
Canyonera tries very hard.
This is where you really notice the frame rate, depending on how high
There we
or
go.
low, well, how high you have it.
Overall, this mission actually hasn't gone that bad. I'm happy with it.
We mentioned the mod launcher earlier. The game doesn't have an inbuilt frame limiter, so you have to cap it with an external tool. Luckily, the mod launcher has an ability to limit the amount of cycles. It's so hard to. It's like how many times the game actually runs a second, so you just cap that.
I make noises.
That was alright. The 11th mission. Besides the first one was something a bit
No,
but it was like fine.
No, the first one I
You were covered.
I was fine with. Like,
You
didn't
didn't get the optimal, but
Oh.
it don't matter.
Oh well, that was.
Watch out for hit and run by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. No, I'm not going for that. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Don't hit the tree. This is a co-op run now, isn't it?
Or cop run. Yeah.
Did I say what did I
This
say?
is co-op.
Yeah, co-op. Who
Co-op.
says cop? Oh, could you?
Because it's the
This is the
car.
cop.
This is-
Get in there!
So
Oh my god.
the
Okay.
way the interiors work in this game, you go inside an interior and it warps you a very far way away on the same map. So
The,
if you're getting
yeah.
chased by someone you have to escape from, you go into an interior and you'll lose them immediately because it warps you far enough away to just lose.
It's
them.
not even on the same area of a map. It's not even right next to it. It's like it's some point in the sky, maybe. I don't know. it's how we did.
Time.
Okay. And
It's only $5.
782. That's pretty good coins, I think. Wow. Okay. I like getting hit and run. It seems. Shoutouts to Gibstack, by the way.
Why?
He just likes getting hit and run.
I thought you were gonna say you just like Gibstack.
No, he just likes getting hit and run.
Yeah, for some reason this level starts you
Yeah,
the other side of the map from where the
I
mission
don't feel
starts.
confident. Okay, let's not go that way. Don't usually go this way because there's a coin box up there, but then there's a breakable just before that, so I would have most likely gotten hit and run, and I do not want that. And there is no chance of ever getting that box realistically, so yeah, ouch.
Don't buy army.
I know, I know.
You need this item of clothing, so he buys it. But the first item of clothing that's selectable, you don't need, so people accidentally buy it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if
Yeah.
you're really in a hurry and you forget.
For example, classy. For example, army.
Oh, yeah, classy is the same, but I've never done it. It's usually army that's the infamous one.
Yeah. Apu is the most technical level to do, by far. There's not, but it's also one of the most RNG affected. For example, in one particular mission, which we will go over. Okay.
This is follow the truck around the whole map and collect the boxes it drops.
This is when this is when the game really ramps up in difficulty a lot.
What?
And
A random explosion. The truck probably hit it.
oh yeah, that was a truck.
The truck has a lot of force behind it. Sometimes you can just hit AI cars and they go into black smoke and then it'll hit a wall
Okay.
and it'll explode.
I feel like I feel like the noises are.
Like that.
Ooh, there we go. Lovely.
You get a bit of hit and run.
10 coins
but
you can get from every blown
you
up
get
car.
more coins. Now you can look back. Hopefully cars don't spawn as much. Okay, that kind of went alright.
It's more so to try and get the cola truck to.
Oh, no, you just spawned the thing that was nearly destroyed.
I know, but I would have been slow.
I'm worried about your
Yeah.
distance here.
Yeah, it's fine. The tunnel is a good place to catch up. 425 with good
I
coins.
was gonna say, for some reason, what I haven't mentioned is, yeah, Marge finds out that the Buzz Cola is behind is part of the aliens thing, and they're putting stuff in the drinks to turn the town crazy. And Apu is like, I will not stand for this. I've been selling tainted cola, and I need to help find out. And
this is not a good drop.
this
This is not a good drop.
why.
Why? Because.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, right.
You go on, say it.
No, I think I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's the reason we're playing as Apu now, because he feels bad for selling tainted cola.
So he goes on an investigation to find out what's causing this, where's it coming from.
This is the last drop.
Yeah.
You don't even need to follow him anymore.
Pin pals. This is also a very quick mission, if you know how to do it, of course.
It's possible to do this on foot. Fun fact.
Yes.
I love that fun fact. You don't even need the car.
Yeah, you can just
They can get lost really easily.
AI. And also, there's going to be another car up ahead, but that you can just reverse. Just go away from that, and it just spins out.
It's in a place where it's tricky to actually follow the road to get to you, so it just
Yeah.
isn't fast enough.
So we just do that instead. Okay, and now we need to buy the car built for Homer, which is needed to access the next mission.
The only reason you're out of the hospital because whose wife gave birth to his 8 babies. I don't know.
Oh, fuck! I target sniped.
I don't know how the canon works in this game because apparently she's only giving birth. Is she giving birth to the babies now? If they just happen to all be at the hospital for some reason?
They're all at the hospital.
For some reason?
And all having some kind of nervous breakdown or something. I don't know.
So we need diapers because
Yeah.
we need to give them diapers. But apparently this car from Shelbyville took all them, so
this
we need
is, I think this is the not the.
to.
This is the one that behaves. So
it
this
doesn't
is,
look
this-
dumb.
This is going to be slow.
The fun fact. Oh, what were you gonna say? Maybe you were gonna say what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say.
Oh, the baby van's intelligence. Oh my goodness, it's never failed to impress me. I mean,
It's that fun fact that everyone loves, which is the intelligence of an AI is defined by the numbers 0 to 10. I think is it 1
yes,
to 10?
0 to 10.
And this car has minus 10.
I think it's -9 to -10.
So sometimes it can be really dumb.
If I can get that
It's in the
item.
wall. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Wasn't the best, but I was distracting people with my talk about AI dumbness.
Okay, there we go. It's not too bad.
I guess all that Homer does after level 1 until level 5 until level 7, he just stands around in that car park selling cars.
Mm.
Because we never see. Hang on, wait. Did we see him in the other levels? I actually forget.
No, this is the last time we see him. Oh no, in
I mean,
the
we see him
very
at level
beginning
7.
of level 6. But that's about it.
Oh, okay. But Pete doesn't seem to have moved for a while, so.
I'm just gonna go over here and collect this.
In regards to canon, this game takes place over 7 different days. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
The newspapers or anything to go by.
Yeah.
And the last level is on Halloween, so things are spooky because aliens, but also apparently because
Spooky
everyone's just dressed up.
skeletons. This is also a little bit fraught with danger. This is a mission where if you get a hit and run at a certain point, expect it to crash. Which I haven't got any meter whatsoever, so I'm doing alright.
You don't say that. You've probably cursed yourself.
Probably, but I won't get that.
That's what I thought you'd get those points, but
I know. It's,
you're gonna get this wasp. No,
give it another
don't
try.
lose them. Yeah, you can try that. No, if you ram into that, like from a certain level, the wasps gain a shield
there we go,
basically.
lovely.
But you can apparently get through the shield and kill the wasp with just one hit in the car.
Oh, I got rid of a bubble, but I didn't kill him. Okay.
Is there another one? Oh yeah, at a certain point, wasps try to dodge you and all that, and they slowly upgrade per level.
Yeah, so the wasps
So they
become
stay still,
ever
then they
more,
try and dodge you.
ever
and they-
more sentient.
And then there's a shield and those kind of like ability.
So if you get hit and run on the highway section, I should say, or in our case the motorway, cops spawn out of bounds, and therefore that crashes the game. I'm gonna fail this. This is a fail. No, it's not.
Keep going forward.
No, it's not. Okay. Oh my.
I believe in you. Less RNG.
Oh no. This might be. Oh, come on.
I'm not even looking at the meter. It's too much for my heart.
Yes, I made it.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh.
Thanks, Wiggum.
Thanks.
Getting in the way. Good job, I think.
I'm scared, so Tom. Okay.
I'm scared too, but for other reasons.
All right. So garbage truck, it's not well behaved. It's just horrific.
Garbage truck. Good.
It likes to go
Good
around
AI.
in circles here. Okay. Oh dear.
Something turns to the left here and then turns back around.
Yep.
But he tried to stop that, but in the process of stopping that, he probably made it worse.
Yeah, I did. I'm jealous. Give me
Someone's
one of those.
opening a drink on the stream.
No, why not?
When's the last time you had a drink? Not alcoholic, obviously. Welcome to the English language, by the way.
I had an innocent pomegranate and acai drink
When?
just like 3 hours ago or something.
Oh, that's a while.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do a run. I wouldn't do a run without a drink.
Stay hydrated, bot. Oh my.
What's with the bad,
This
bad diets
is
of all these
this is
people?
really bad. Like, I mean, just look at this.
It just, yeah, it hits everything.
I mean, is that just
What is what?
Uh,
Okay, the problem with this timer is this timer doesn't ever reset in this whole.
Oh no! No, 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 no.
Is he stuck?
Please don't tell me he's missed it.
What missed the trigger and he's trying to.
He's
find
missed
it.
the trigger. Oh my
He's trying
god.
To find it again.
He's
Is that
trying to
what he
find
does?
it. Yeah. I'm trying to make him skip it. Oh. Oh no.
No, you just have to reset the mission, right? It's a really annoying mission to reset.
Okay.
Oh, he's got it.
There we go.
Congratulations. Skip.
Right. I will
think,
have to skip everything in order to.
I think that garbage truck deserves a round of applause.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
this game is good.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Garbage truck.
All right. I will have to skip coins.
Okay.
This game has very good AI sometimes.
Very good.
Very good aim.
Okay. I will just. Not getting that.
Don't get the coins, yeah. Just.
Yep. Okay. I'll get this. That's the only thing I'll probably get.
Yeah, that wasn't too much out of the way.
No. So that, yeah, as you heard from Zoltan, it's on a global cycle, this timer. So it carries over. And
I wouldn't say global cycle, but I'd say
yeah.
as soon as the mission starts, the timer never resets. So that truck messing up is kind of screws you out of your own the time that you can't even change that.
I can't.
It's all based on the AI.
Oh, no. Okay.
Something I didn't point out is this is the PC version of this game. Obviously.
Yes, PC.
Cyther's playing with a GameCube controller, so you can play with anything. It's one of the new GameCube controllers as well
It's a Smash one.
that they're gonna resell apparently. Again, resell. It's one of the Smash controllers.
I think I'm going to be okay. Getting back.
It should be fine.
Though coins will be an issue now. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be fine.
I don't know how you've got it plugged in. Do you have the?
I have the adapter
Is it the
by
official
my,
one,
by
or
my,
is it the May?
by my foot.
Is it the official one, or is it the
Probably not.
third-party one?
Probably not.
Is it May Flash or something?
May Flash, yeah.
Works. Yeah, it must be because that's the one that works on PC. I'm pretty sure.
Well, if it doesn't work on PC, how will I be
I
controlling
mean,
this?
someone might have made custom drivers for the official one as well.
Yeah.
Are you meant to go this way, or do you want to just go this way?
I
so you
want to
can
do the
collect-
reset.
Oh, I thought you wanted to collect the card.
No, that's
Is the
the,
card on
that's
this
the,
one? No, it's not,
it's
is
on
it?
the other one. Same.
What?
I can see my house from here.
Do you live in this building?
No, I don't.
Well, he hasn't been telling us. He's been sleeping here for a while. That's why he was here to do his run.
Okay, thank goodness for that. That was
Well, now you've done everything.
terrifying.
All the snakes, public, whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
What's the word for that stuff?
Pub community service.
Community service. That's it.
And now I have to do more.
It's like
of
go
it.
in. There's a file in the DMV about who you need to find, and it turns out it's empty. So now he's like, okay, let's do some more community service, which apparently involves destroying a truck. This is the annoying mission because there's an armored truck that has a lot of health, and you
I
have
am
and
so low
you're
on
in
points.
a specific car that you can't change out of, and you need to destroy it in this car. But we have a trick
We have a trick.
that might work.
We'll see.
I will. What's that doing? Yeah, I'm guessing you're low on coins.
Pray I am low
The
on
first
coins,
Wiggum.
but First Wiggum is. Oh.
But if you can do it right, Wiggum is
That
done.
was not intended. But the overall result was intended, but the method was not. But whatever. Get him stuck in there, and here we go.
Cool.
No,
You can get stuck in
went,
this area,
I went a bit too early.
and he'll destroy himself. But the
went a
AI
bit too
car's
early.
got in the way a bit.
Okay, I went a bit too early there. That was my bad. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Now the other backup is literally just to hit him into walls.
It's not too bad. Although. you
Or
could escape.
okay. Okay. It's just literally this all over again.
You have to what you have to look at. Watch out for your
My own
car's health, because the health of this car is a lot less than the armored van. Amazing, right?
Yeah. Okay, didn't even get that hit. This is
what he does, he goes all the way down to where the DMV is, and then he'll turn around and do this route backwards and over again. I don't know if there is a time limit on this
No.
There is not.
at all, not even an
No.
invisible one. How did you know that? Not you, her. I'm trying to make a joke that she's probably...
Look, it's no place. I just know there's no.
Yeah, but some missions have a timer that you can't see for certain things, like...
Okay, I'm doing
In-
all right. Oh,
Well,
that's,
you might want to
that-
get the wrench.
Yes.
Oh, I know this one is.
Okay. Yeah, there's like certain missions, like the garbage collection one. There's no timer on the collecting of the garbage itself. Well, not a visible one, but if you leave it for too long, it fails you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
There's a few missions like that where it just just
There's
fails you.
nothing, there's nothing to pick up on this one.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know how it died, but okay. Right.
Its health got to 100 and it exploded.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm stating the obvious here.
Right.
drove
What I'm
the
gonna
ball.
do. Kill
Ooh,
that.
that was a sweet hit.
Yeah.
I've never been able to do that. Oh, there's 180 turns as well.
Yeah. 180 turns. Okay.
There's 2 more things he needs to buy in the run. One of them, I think it's 2, right? One of them is a car on the
One
next
of-
level that's 600.
600 and then 500 in the last level,
So he needs 1,100 coins in total, basically.
and now I'm on 340.
I don't know if that's a Wiggum or just a random cop. But
That is
someone tries
Wiggum.
to
That is
chase you.
Wiggum. I think.
So you just drive slightly down the road and you lose him.
Yes.
And that's that mission done.
Kick snake.
Kick
because
snake,
I
why
just-
not? Wait for Bart to spawn. There he is.
Why
Pops
not?
into existence. And Bart is the next
Out of nowhere.
character that we play as.
Mm. Oh,
Um,
he does help us out a little bit.
There's something in the museum that we need to
Find out.
find out, but oh no, the museum is closed, so
I
we
can
have
get
to
this.
get the key off of the curator by destroying his car.
Killing.
Or killing him, yeah. There's some serious stuff going on.
Literally murder a man, block his car, and steal his possessions.
There we go.
And sound.
Oh, ho!
Ah, come on!
That's AI.
What was that? I can do anything.
This is a case of where you need to kill him as soon as possible because he's
I
gonna.
couldn't
We
do
need to go back to where he
anything.
spawned.
Okay, that's
Too bad.
a decent hit. I'll take that.
Didn't you have a somewhat average mission in your PB of this as well?
Correct. Curator, I do not like.
Probably about like this as well, except maybe a bit worse today. But oh
It's
no,
a
no,
bit worse, but it's okay.
it's okay.
Okay. Gotta
Just
go.
turn around.
Yeah, I wanted to be flashy, but no.
Backseat gaming. I don't know what place I am anymore, to be honest.
Terrible.
Terrible. You don't even have a time.
Our cutscene coming up.
I do, this is not my
Skip coming up.
It's just not on the leaderboards.
Oh
You got it, isn't he? On
no!
pause.
Oh
That one is kind of slightly easier because you can pause. You can mash pause all the time. And
no! I
it doesn't
lose
actually do-
2.5 minutes.
I like discussing.
I can't do anything.
Me gusta.
Is that clapping?
I know it wasn't you. It's somewhere outside.
Oh yeah, that's 2.5 minutes lost.
It's fine.
Well,
think-
we
I think in my-
do get to hear the best cutscene in the game,
Um,
though it is a long time gone.
while I'm sitting here, read this message.
All right. I was just left this charger here. Lovely.
No, the message said Cyther sucks at this game.
Oh right, you also said that. Thanks.
No. I think at ESA Winter I missed like 2 out of 3,
Yeah.
so don't worry. We got to watch this cutscene in French though,
In French.
where they say j'adore instead of I like it.
Ah
In
yes.
German, no, not in German. In Spanish, it's me gusta. I don't know what it is in German.
Me gusta. J'adore.
I don't know what German
I
is.
like it.
Why is there a bathroom in the museum?
Hey,
Like
I mean,
a fully equipped bathroom.
he's giving himself a scrub.
Most like a shower maybe, but not a bathtub.
Why not?
Because bathtubs are very uncommon things
I
to
guess
have
so.
in communal like
True.
washing areas.
Mm.
But I mean, they probably just brought it down because there's a TV as well. and also Foolish Earthlings.
Brain slug.
I like it.
I like it. Ah, that sucks. Oh well.
So they basically, Kang and Kodos have this show back on their planet, which is called Foolish Earthlings, which is the Springfieldians. Is that a word? I don't know.
Yeah.
Doing dumb stuff,
Mm.
and they're doing stuff in the. They would put stuff in the code to make them go crazy, but then they're just upping the ante and sticking it in the water now as well. So now we need to stop their plan of doing that, but Bart thinks it's hilarious
Also zombies for some reason.
Oh yes.
because zombies cause more ruckus, I guess.
I think what I'll have to do is I will have to go coin grinding. So
I love coin grinding.
yes. So do you want to explain that, Zozon?
Coin grinding is a thing we don't do in this category. We do it in 100%. It involves so in the same room in this level, but we'll do it in this level. But that's a nice bounce. In this level, which is the same type of level as level 3, there was that room with all the coins in it, which he kicked all the boxes for. If you kick a box or a vending machine twice and you don't break it, you still get coins. If you then
Mission walk.
mission walk or reset the mission, basically, or quit to the menu and go back as a few different ways, but we mission walk. The box kick count resets back to 0, so you can then kick it again, and you can do that over and over and over and over again to grind for coins, basically.
I'll probably need to do it twice, really. So
I said you kick it twice, and then you kick it a third time and it breaks. But if you reset the thing, you can do that again and again, and you get a lot of points from that. You said 120 or something, I'm guessing, something around
100.
100?
By kicking them, you get 100.
And it takes. Do you know how long it takes off the top of your head?
It takes about
30
seconds or something.
So it's obviously not. It's not time efficient for an actual run, but if you really need coins quickly, it's not a bad idea. Jump to skip the animation. You're gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do the one outside as well now, don't you?
Yes.
New time-saving strat that they only figured out like recently.
Yes.
Do the grinding on the outside vending machine as well. So kick the things twice, and they drop a load of coins.
And I collect, re-warp to 6-2, and head back.
Luckily, this is the one they grind on because if you warp to 6-2, it puts you right back outside.
Yeah.
It's usually the other one.
It's usually another mission that's closer.
Oh, sorry, not 6-2. Yeah.
6-6.
6-2 kind of works as well.
But 6-2 is also a valid option.
It's just slightly slower, and when you're doing this in 100%, they do this like
for 20
for
minutes.
too long.
20 minutes.
So
It's crazy.
in that case, any time, even if it's like 5 seconds, is time saved.
And now we'll continue doing this one. But I will need to buy this Globex.
So the car for this level is the Globex supervillain car. For some reason, they can't say Hank Scorpio.
Who knows why?
From You Only Move Twice. Do you remember that episode?
I do.
He was basically like a James Bond villain.
Yeah.
They moved to a different town with a new job, and Hank Scorpio was Homer's boss.
I won't go for this one actually.
And Homer
I'll
was
go
like,
for the Motown one.
and he was also like a shady guy, and at some point he was trying to kill a James Bond spoof.
I actually not seen any many episodes.
Obviously they moved back because obviously they still live in Springfield, so.
Yeah.
His car was 600 coins, yeah, so it's the second to last car he has to buy. It's somewhat fast, which is why you don't need it for this mission, you only need it for set to kill, right?
Yes, set to kill, but it is a fast
But it's
car.
fast car, so getting it as early as possible, actually as long as you have enough coins, which if you route it correctly and you don't get busted or have any other problems, you should be fine with getting.
Yes.
So probably not my runs.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright.
Steve's limo is quite vicious.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes at the start, what you're meant to do at the start is you're meant to get out of your car and walk up to it and talk to him.
Oh! I'm not going to risk that. I am not risking that.
Anyway, yeah, you meant to go up and talk to him, but then he'd just drive away. But, you know, if you just tap him with your car, the same thing happens.
I
But
was not
sometimes
risking
you
that.
can tap him with your car, and physics freak out, and you get flung away in a direction.
And
lose all
that's
your
not
health.
very good. We don't want that.
Didn't happen here, though. Are you going to get it?
Thank
You going to get it? Yes.
Yes.
You got the ball license
Mort.
plate. Anyway, you have to race to Krusty before his limo gets there, so you can talk to him, and then Krusty, I don't remember what he
My
says
controller
actually.
might be a little bit buggy,
This mission is
but it should be okay. It should be manageable.
this physics.
Physics is working against me right now.
Yeah, the this mission is
It's boring.
it's boring, and if you don't pay attention, you can
It's
fail.
really, really boring.
No vending machine here.
No, unfortunately. There
Couple
are
of
4
points,
other
though.
vending machines we can get in this mission, which includes the Krusty Burger one, which I will get.
One's down here, as long as you don't mess it up and like get stuck down there or something.
Yeah. You got it. It goes in circles twice, basically. It goes around Aztec once, then it goes around a Wally Weezer area once, and then it goes back all to the observatory. Okay. 2 other one are
It's that thing everyone loves to point out, by the way, is that on
Yeah.
the console, the Frink's car gets more invisible the faster it drives. Which
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that on the PlayStation 2 because it ruins the frame rate. For some reason they removed it on PC. That or when they ported it over, they just forgot.
yeah.
It looks really cool.
Except, but it does ruin the frame rate, and on PS2, that's really annoying. It's a nice effect, but clearly it was not.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work on that console. Simpsons Hit and Run was ahead of its time, guys.
It's sort of a bit transparent here, but not.
It's
Vaguely, yeah,
it's-
you can see through it.
It feels like it's just opacity or something.
Yeah.
Not a fancy effect.
No.
Funny enough, on PC was where you'd be able to actually see it these days
Yeah.
because there've been no problems.
Right, let's see if I can get the Krusty Burger one.
Yeah, I don't usually go for this one. Implying I actually do runs of this game. Yeah. But yeah, I
should be
usually just,
fine.
I think I usually get the one at the
We usually.
Noiseland arcade at the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
sort of
gonna-
have to wait for him
I'm
to
just
get
gonna wait.
to the
'cause-
observatory. Like, you don't have to be at the observatory, but as long as he gets there. Here's a pause to
Thank goodness I got that.
yeah, get rid of the black screen. Did this bug out again? Does it?
No.
Someone see?
No.
No, sometimes you can bug it out and Frink disappears. Not Frink disappears, but you can still talk to him. But then you talk to him and then he disappears.
Yeah.
It's really strange, but the game, there's no negative effects from that if you have that happen.
This, I feel, is one of the hardest individual strats in the game. The first bit, the rest of it, the backup is easy, but the first bit, if you get it, you're a genius. Because I can't really get it consistently. I got a very, very lucky version of it in my run. So we'll see how this goes. Basically, the objective here is to get him stuck near where the Taffy Cafe is, or whatever that's called.
Yeah, again, you have to get back to here, so getting these as fast as possible.
No, did not get it.
So you
Wasn't
can get them stuck
quite.
there, that's the ultimate strat. Oh, just
Okay.
leave it.
I'm not gonna make
Next
that.
good strat is this. It's like a really tiny hitbox, you can get him stuck on here.
Oh.
Yeah, this is annoying.
And now we chase.
The other one should, I assume,
Despawn.
despawn.
If it doesn't
Okay.
despawn.
Sometimes things think they have despawned, but they haven't in this
Yeah.
game, and they just stay there, but they're invisible. I don't know why.
Now we. Can I get him before screen? Okay. I can. There we go.
Sometimes you get cars that are so low in this game that you go
I-
under other cars.
I'm in a fortunate position enough to be right down here, so I'll get these coins now.
This is too cool for school. I don't remember this being here before. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Here, the reset puts you up.
Oh, and I did that.
Although I think you did it slightly too early.
Slightly too early, I
Put them on
thought.
the other side.
It's okay. It's okay.
Time
This is fine.
Bart Simpson style.
Same reset as before.
And the sea spanker. So you
Taffy
can.
shop.
I think,
It's a taffy shop, not a taffy cafe.
I think originally we used to just drive through that area. Like I'm not
Yeah.
even do the reset because we didn't realise it existed. By which I
why
mean a
not?
very long time ago.
This is too cool for school.
Oh no, they hate. The cops are after you for killing this alien wasp.
Luckily, I don't think he can realistically follow me here.
Yeah, the cops can't get you. If they can, then you've got really unlucky.
Yeah. Okay. Now this one is actually also pretty crucial to the run. Because it also would destroy the coin room a little bit. So you don't have to do it.
Go try Seymour's car because he saw Bart with one of these lasers that he's going to give to Krusty.
He confiscates.
And he confiscates it, so we have to get it back by destroying his car.
That'll
So
do.
you can get stuck in here, which is really quick.
Oh, I
Okay.
think he may have like changed his mind or something, but it's okay.
Oh, he got.
Oh, I can't really get him
What
here.
the hell is going on? It's like you
yeah.
can if you hit him like that.
There we go.
Why is there smoke coming out of your car, Seymour? I stole that from a YouTube comment on one of my runs. So we just make that joke now.
Yeah, why not? I got a form of it, so that's okay. Doesn't mean I have to destroy all of it myself, but it's okay.
Now we've got to destroy all the laser gun things that apparently Krusty put up.
No, he didn't.
I thought he was endorsing all this stuff.
Yeah. Set to kill.
Because Bart takes,
Infamous.
yeah, because you have to drive along the
Boardwalk.
boardwalk,
Oh,
and there's a load of people spawned. You can despawn them by flicking the camera, but
they do.
Some will work.
It,
he wants to do
well,
more work
technically,
than speedrunning.
it.
Oh, you,
Oh, okay,
okay,
fine.
just go.
Technically, it respawns them, so it doesn't quite work sometimes. Okay. Yeah.
Well, over here, it's a really strange place because you can't fit through that really small gap. Nearly. Nearly.
Nearly.
278, so he needs 222? 222
Yeah.
to finish the game.
279.
Oh,
Should be
yeah.
fine. Should
I
be
was
fine.
gonna say, oh no, you missed it. You should go back.
Oh no, I missed it. Whatever shall I do?
What an original
So-
meme.
So the reason he misses this is because when you hit the last laser gun stand, the timer resets and it resets to the exact
50
same time,
seconds.
which is 50 seconds.
Which
So
is-
it gives you more time to get back and collect coins on the way.
Yeah. There's no real reason to ever collect it unless you've made a mistake. Okay.
My butt hurts.
Yep. Yeah, there we go.
More coins, random coins for just hitting things.
283. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine. And then we arrive in plenty of time. I remember many people saying, "Oh, how can you do this mission?" I was stuck in this mission for ages. Casually, it's a very, very difficult mission. I probably got stuck in it a couple of times as well.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Time to destroy all these things.
Yeah.
No more coin grinding.
Oh, I got the
Quick kick.
quick kick.
I don't know if that's what it's called, but I'm gonna call it that. Like,
It
you
is
kick
now.
it, but you skip the animation of doing the kick, basically, right?
Yes. Essentially, yeah.
So it gets destroyed instantly.
And now it's time for the last mission of the last mission of this level.
Last
Sorry.
mission is level. But you have to. Are you gonna do it the normal way? You're gonna go the. No, okay, I'll just
The normal way.
Is it actually faster?
Yes.
Very small amount of time though, right?
Cow, man.
Yes.
You can also go the wrong way around on this.
Which is mainly free if you don't screw up too much. It's fine. And we used to go the other way because it, don't know, it was just safer that way, but we didn't actually know it was
To go
faster.
this way.
Which there is a little bit of difference here. I'm not going to respawn immediately.
Because if you respawn, things break.
Yes.
Like the last checkpoint disappears or something like that.
No, it's more like because you don't actually hit the checkpoint, which
Oh,
means the
you-
finish line doesn't come up now.
Oh yeah.
Cut
So
it.
weird. There you go,
Thank
guys.
goodness.
2 out of 3, except the one you
2
got
out of-
was long.
2
but
out
who
of 3
cares?
ain't
I
bad.
like that cutscene. Local brain reseller.
what's that word? Something.
It's something on the newspaper. It's like local brain researcher reports surge in business. Yeah, because this is the Halloween. Aliens
Very
invading
spoopy,
Zombies
very
happening
spoopy.
Thing. So Homer's like, I've got to go get supplies for my family to keep them safe. So he convinces Ned to give him stuff that he was going to use to save his family, to have his family safe. Then we steal Cletus's boards.
And now we have Mo,
I have Mo.
who just casually has a chainsaw.
Who has a chainsaw that we need, and we ask. Basically Homer says, shouldn't this be used to protect people who have families? And it's like, I guess.
Poor Mo. Yeah, I think if I remember, I didn't even remember what points I was on, but yeah.
Oh, you'll find out. Yeah, good. Yeah, you got enough now.
Ooh, there we
Easy.
are. 500 coins is what we need.
It's as if,
500
it's
coins
as if
we'll
you
get.
never messed up.
It's as if I've never gotten hit and run.
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't have to go and get the ones in the back garden here.
Mainly because I got Flanders, and mainly because I got Point of Finding Room. There we go. Alright, this is the last car and last collectible we have to get. This unlocks the next mission, and from there on in, it's all about driving. We don't have to do any coin collecting, so it's all about getting there fast. Okay. Now, the alien car here is a bit...
Don't accidentally launch your car.
Yeah, it's a bit...
You can launch your
Bad.
car as well. Yeah, you can launch your car anywhere. As a certain someone did once.
Yes.
By the way, that's that person. She did. You launched this zombie car on one of the lampposts
Oh
back
yeah,
there.
it blew up in like a second.
Oh, yeah.
You can also, the AI car can launch itself with poles as well as Alice had, I thought to call her. What's her username?
Knife
Yeah,
Ferris
I can't
42.
42.
pronounce it.
That's
It's like
hilarious.
Special.
Somewhere she had the it launched off just a pole off of a lamp pole. Not a lamp post, one of these spooky lamp posts.
There's a clip somewhere if it happened.
Yeah, there's a clip.
This is not good.
I like AI cars
This is
launching
not good.
themselves. This last level is somewhat difficult but repetitive, unfortunately.
This is bad. No. No.
Just let it fail.
Yeah. That was annoying. Okay. Cat.
I thought you were saying something.
This doesn't look good. There you are.
Thinking face.
What face? All right. Okay. So we have to go through all of this again, which that's unfortunate, but
You run over Gil.
I did run over Gil, yes.
Purpose.
I didn't see him.
Doesn't stand up in court.
Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license?
I have a provisional.
Well, same as me. You don't need anything to do with provisional though.
Yeah. To be honest, my driving's a bit better than this.
Here's a question and also maybe statement, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Are the ghosts solid?
Yeah.
They are solid.
Yep.
That's
You
random.
can crash into them if you get high enough.
For some reason they put collision off ghosts of all things.
Mhm.
Things that aren't usually solid when they're in most works of fiction. I mean, if they're meant to be real ghosts, or if they're meant to be like things that can't be put up by people.
I don't think I'm thinking
I'm gonna headache here.
Putting logic in video games.
Logic and hit and run.
That's what we did.
Level 7.
That's what we did in the previous run. Look how that went.
Here you actually kind of want to be here as soon as you can as the mission finishes, just so you
Yeah.
can be able to talk to Frink. I think Cyther's getting like, just end the run. Want it to be over.
Nah, it's fine. This is what Zoton meant about repetitive is this: you have to collect the waste and then transport it over to the school where it has a massive UFO.
full time.
But the last two missions are the same thing.
Exactly the same thing.
Well,
They're literally
technically the
called
last
part
4.
1, 2, and 3.
Is it 1, 2, and 3? Okay,
They
yeah,
literally
but
got-
part 1 starts at the starts at the power plant, right? But the other 2 don't.
Yes.
Am I right? Yeah, it's
There's
weird.
a 3.
Okay.
The other 2.
There's technically there's 3 that were called daily and autopsy, and there's one where you basically have to do this one, but it's not the
Pocket
daily and
protector.
autopsy. Yeah, pocket protector.
It's
So
drive.
technically
If you
4.
crash into anything with enough force, the waste will explode.
And that's not what we want.
Amazingly, that is not what we want.
Yeah.
And before someone finds a trick that involves blowing up the waste, then it finishes the mission for you. So I can eat my words.
That's gonna miss, I think. Yep.
No, I thought it did for a second, but you reset. That's why. That's what's happening.
If I can actually get him.
Oh, it's sucking me up as he's not being sucked up by the tractor beam. What was that about?
There we go.
Saying it,
I got the wasp.
What? I know exactly what you mean about.
you said it in a way.
Yes, including this one for missions time, so that would be
Like 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
You got a bit.
I've got a bit, but maybe not. All right. Okay.
Did I hear something like the reason that people fall out of exploding cars was to avoid a higher age rating? I've heard that.
I've not heard of that theory.
If they die, if the car exploded and they died inside of it, it's worse. So they jump out. No one dies in this game, so I assume that's why. I mean, America's still a T for teen, so it's like
Hmm.
it's like no one dies in Bully either. They just roll around the ground in
Yeah.
pain. It's probably the same thing. For some reason in Europe this is 7+. I
Yeah.
don't think Peggy really.
Let's see what I can do. Let's
So I think
jump
of
in.
Peggy. They don't like play the games. You have to rely on who submits them
Okay.
to say what's
hang on.
actually wrong.
There we go.
So I'm trying to talk random garbage to maybe distract you from thinking that you have to do well. So maybe you'll do well.
This is so awkward.
Yeah,
No, missed
if
it.
you don't jump
Missed
up
it.
high enough, no, you just slide off of that when you fall on it. You can't jump up on that side, can you?
No,
It's
not
strange.
from that angle.
There's a load of coins in this room, which is not actually
Needed.
Which
Yeah.
is not needed anymore.
We collected 100%, but that's about it. Alright.
Yeah, and 100%.
My God. My.
Third time's the charm, right?
Yes. It's pressure now. Come on. Okay.
That's
Okay.
got to be intentional, right?
No, it's not.
You're just.
No, it's not.
You.
I will. I
Is
will.
there something
I will openly admit right now there is a problem with my controller. So it just causes it to go right at every known input known to imagine.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
this is a bit of disaster.
Keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse.
Perhaps.
I don't know if your binds are set up correctly.
Probably not. Driving wise, it's fine. It's just platforming is a massive issue.
Yeah, you are going
oh.
right, and you can't. It can't be you. This is literally his controller. The keyboard and mouse.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything. It's just moving by itself.
Homer, stop walking in circles. I mean, can you not use the keyboard?
I cannot.
I mean,
Now this one is invalid. It's caught.
it's co-op. I just pressed the keyboard keys.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This was going to be a world record.
Uh,
If I had my controller, I'd just whip my controller out and just like.
Alright. What if I just jump? I can just jump. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my. Get it!
New strat. No.
This is.
No, I had that strat where it's like
alright.
I run up against it, and then as soon as I see myself on the platform, I stop moving. So that's not a bad idea. Like that, yeah.
Right.
That's really... Oh, saved! Oh,
Oh, come on!
I'm not laughing at you, Scyther. I am
No,
laughing
I
with
know,
you.
I know, I am.
This is annoying.
This is torture for me as well.
I usually worry about falling off once, let alone.
This is 6 times now, is it?
If you make it up basically past that last one he did, you don't fall off of the spaceship.
Yeah.
Either. So as soon as he gets
Yes!
here, he's fucked. There's no way to lose.
Woo!
Hardest trick in the game! Now, can
I'm
you
so
do-
sorry.
now can you do this, right? So now you need to ask Burns to where his waist
Okay.
is. I don't know why you ask him where his waist is, and he gives you a map because
Alright,
it's all
there's
in
the
the
map.
same place. Fast trick here is to fall down here, which walks you back to the start. Fall off of here. There's no fall damage in this game. There's no health in this game. I don't know. The only thing that has health is the cars. So I like falling down there is quite good.
Driving is not an issue. It was just the
It's
platforming that
time
was the issue.
for... Is this part 1?
Yes,
Or-
this is part 1.
Part one.
Okay.
But part 1 is only like half of it.
Yes.
Part 2 and 3 involve both directions. Nice physics there. Yeah, that's what we're talking about abusing the physics with the frame rate.
Yeah.
So I like getting caught. Yeah.
So it's essentially just
You said that.
going over
What?
again.
I said that would happen. Yeah. Someone would call me during the run.
Yeah, probably Snurg.
That's not Slurp.
Alright.
He's busy today anyway. So.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I didn't like that. Because you can actually explode the waste on the bushes. I'm not joking, you can do that. As well as the lamppost, as was explained earlier. Okay. Should be okay.
If you're swag here, you can jump straight over the school bus, over the ramp, and land directly in the beam, so you don't have to drive around.
Okay.
He does,
2 more to
he
go.
does try and go for it.
And now you literally steal Snake's car to get more weight.
Yeah. Logic.
It's like, yeah, can you help us out? And he's like, okay. I think that's probably what the cutscene is, right?
No, he says something along the lines of, well, I can't believe it's me getting hijacked for once or something like that.
You know more about trivia than me.
She's a Let's Player and we're the speedrunners. She's telling us all about the story. They just insert random things to keep this somewhat fresh, like here, oh no, you're getting chased by a black sedan, so you need... It's a sedan or just a black car? I can't remember.
It's a car.
It's a black... It's black and it's a car. It's a black car, okay. You just
There was actually,
drive away
if
from
I
it.
may...
Very easy to
Yeah.
escape. Go.
Okay. Basically, it was actually planned in development that there would be more than 7 levels. There was going to be 8 or 9 levels, but it got cut down because development time was either getting too long / too expensive, something like that. So, but there is evidence of a level 7,
Watch out, by the way.
level 8,
Hit and run.
and level 9. Yes, I realise that. Okay, I'll just do a U-turn instead.
Sick U-turn.
Thank you.
The U-turns aren't that hard, but yeah, U-turns are really easy in this game for some reason. I guess because of how well, I don't know if it's programmed that way to make it easy, or
Maybe
if it's
all
like,
cars are an automatic or something.
maybe I wondered if it was like, yeah, they go like against the side of that dirt ramp there because it actually gives you a bit more speed over, and
I
it's a
will be
bit more
taking
direct.
this slightly safe because people hit and run. I don't want that. You absolutely sure can.
Brilliant. In which case, latest donation. Latest donation has come in from the YouTuber H Bomber Guy. Amount of £100. The donation reads: amazing perseverance at the end of this run. Congrats. Sorry I couldn't be there. Also kill the animals. That brings our grand total up to £365.48.
Woo! Okay.
Snurk really likes H Bomber Guy, so H Bomber Guy, you've got the hit and run of fan.
Oh, that good launch. All right. So here comes the last mission. It's done with a modified World War II vehicle.
So it's
So you can get this vehicle as a bonus vehicle in level 2, but it doesn't have the rocket strapped to it.
It makes it go ludicrously fast.
makes it go really fast, and it's
Ludicrously uncontrollable at best.
Handling goes a bit
Seesaw.
literally all over the place.
Hmm.
Literally.
Right. Time will be coming up at the end of this mission. Once the cutscene begins, that's when time is, but I won't be here for another 2 minutes or so. So, literally just the same again. Avoid the cars, avoid the people as I run over people.
Go as fast as possible in this really fast car with
Yeah.
weird handling.
Mm.
Run over a zombie that sold you a car.
Okay, I need you to avoid that.
Actually, no waste yet, so you didn't drop it.
Yes.
There's some stuff you can crash into and not lose the waste. Like there's like some like what's the word?
Cars mainly,
traffic
to be honest.
lights as well.
Apparently I'm crashing to every object possible known to man.
Every object possible known to man.
Yes. Okay. But it's not quite over after winning that race, because that black car will come back for vengeance, the alien car, I mean.
Also, fun fact: the waste is a destroyable object. For some reason, it's classified as like an object like that, isn't it? Because it drops a coin. I don't know why. Yeah, it drops a coin. It just dropped a coin as soon as you pick it up. It also, the animation on the waste is broken. I'm sorry, I've now ruined your day. If you watch the green stuff inside of it,
Oh, you've ruined that forever for me. Thank you.
it's not how you treat a relationship. You don't ruin the animations in video games.
This is easy to avoid. Just do that, go over there, and then you should be fine.
Yes,
That was a bit dangerous, but fine.
You can like hit that lamppost traffic light thing there, and you're usually you're like, I've never seen anyone drop it on there.
Just wanted to do that.
Get ready on time, by the way.
I will say when it's time. It's not yet.
Oh yeah, there you go, over the top, straight in.
Soon.
Literally, you don't need any control from here on out.
And
Time. I was going to say, what's the final time, but do you want to know?
No, I think I do want to know. Give me the time.
You sure you want to know?
Do it.
1 hour,
That's good.
50, 1,
Oh,
36.
I'm so sorry.
Is that worse than my ESA winter run?
It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it
Oh, then
was.
again, you said your
Could've been
controller was
worse.
acting up.
I am.
What was my ESA winter run?
Just quickly before we go, shout out to everyone in the Simpsons community. Appreciate them watching this. And yeah, that's it. Thanks, Zoton. Thank you very much, Pop Tart.
For
and
sitting
that-
there and
Yeah,
Saying that.
not saying much.
and that would be
She's
it.
absorbed the knowledge of the run. She now knows how to do it.
Mm.
She can win the tournament.
Indeed. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming down here. That was Cythertime with Simpsons Hit and Run, all the story missions. May have run over a little bit, but